This is the 81st day of our voyage sailing this mighty vessel, the H.M. Bark Endeavour, one of the biggest and slowest coal ships in the English fleet, across these vast Atlantic and uncharted oceans. Our original objective was to use my knowledge of astronomy and also cartography to map out the transit of the planet Venus and its passage between the Moon, Earth, and Sun. But plans have changed, and we are setting sail for any land we find south of our royal country, and we will map it out. If we find any people on the lands we find, we have authorization to take them as slaves. We expect to find natives if we do not find any land. If we do find any land. We are allowed to set up camp, but we can't claim land unless it has not been claimed. Ever since leaving, life has been different, especially adapting to life away from home and at sea. We loaded up the boat with plenty of supplies at the depart, and set sail preparing for the worst and even hoping to run into unknown. Yet several days ago we had to port in some city to resupply and unload unnecessary cargo, and also put together and plan a new objective. We've already run into small islands, but I want more to take back to England. I can already see a bigger landmass sitting on the horizon about 25 days out from our current position. It is at least the size of a big island, but could easily be compared to England. I am missing home and my lovely wife, Miss Elizabeth Batts. This is the case with much of the crew. We've not had much wind other than the storms we ran into in the Atlantic. It was not the ideal sailing weather. I am proud to say that my first voyage as captain I have successfully completed the mission. I was told before leaving port that this was not going to be an easy voyage, being my first one and traveling through uncharted water and lands that were not safe. But I pushed on, and I hope to sail to this new land, and then return home as soon as possible with knowledge, observations, and maps for the King and the country of England. Until I write again, James Cook.